All right, we're gonna go over basic wipe down and where to lube a 2011 1911 at. This is a Staccato CS. Gonna go ahead and break it down. First thing we're gonna do is just kind of get most of the gunk off this barrel. Just gonna go ahead and wipe it down. I just use a plain old t-shirt, nothing too crazy. Get most of the gunk off. Later on, we'll do a video about how to really just bust most of the carbon off, and then the fastest way that I know how to do it, let alone the easiest way. Same thing, look through the slide, just get the major gunk out of there. Finally on the frame, same thing, mostly looking just to wipe out anything that's kind of stuck on the rails, any type of burnt powder. Luckily with this type of lube that we're going to talk about here in a minute, it really stops things from burning on here, so it makes it cleaning pretty simple. Everything pretty much for the most part wipes right off and won't burn on. All right, so here's what we're using here. This is Apex lube from Vendetta. You can just go ahead and search it online. Favorite thing about it is it lasts a long time, will not burn off quickly, and also makes cleaning a lot easier after the fact, mostly because carbon has a tough time attaching with it. Torture tested it for the last 6 months on everything you could think of, and so far it's the one that I enjoy the most. I think it works the best. Normally I don't care about lube, but this one just outperforms everything else. I've got some here in this needle bottle. This will just make it a little bit easier with the applicator to show you what I'm talking about. So first thing is, we're gonna go ahead and hit up the frame. All right, so obviously metal to metal contact, that's what we're concerned about. I'm gonna put a very small amount, so a small strip here and a small one on the other side. Then all I'm gonna do is just rub it down. Right down the top. Gonna put a drop right here on the disconnector. Drop one behind the hammer. And then what I'll do here is down the side of the actual frame rail, I will put a very, very small amount. We're gonna set that aside. Go ahead and take a look at the slide here. What we're looking to do is we're gonna go ahead and just hit the little strip here, or the disconnector rides off of it. Again, small amount, just rub it in right here down the actual frame rails itself. All right, we're gonna do a small one here, small one there. Easy enough. Slide the barrel back in. Place a recoil assembly. Link forward, kind of like to do it upside down. Make sure your link is lined up. All right, then you go ahead, rack it to the rear. This really pertains mostly bushing barrels. You want to put a little strip right here where the middle of the barrel meets the actual bushing. Again, a very small amount, rub it all around. Then we're going to go ahead and put a little bit on the barrel hood. Again, spreading that around. Run the action a few times. All right, anything that's excess, just go ahead and get your rag and just wipe that right off. You're gonna get a little bit coming out the back side of the rails here. All right, a little bit of gunk, just go ahead and wipe that off. And that's it, you're ready to go.